Welcome everyone to my Shadow of Mordor review. Now this game is going to be a lot better than Watch Dogs. I did a Watch Dogs review and I gave it like a 7 out of 10, but now we're going to do a Shadow of Mordor review. First let's talk about the combat, since that's what you're going to be doing throughout the entire game. You know what? It's nothing new. It really isn't. After Batman Arkham Asylum,
He's run off.
it's all been the same. X, 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 oh, Y, then Y and B to do your finisher. Nothing new, to be honest. Even the upgrade system's nothing new. It's just a bunch of skills that... It's really nothing new, the upgrade system, either. Now, what makes this game really cool, though, is it's a Lord of the Rings game that is actually really good. Like, even if you're not a fan of Lord of the Rings, you will still love this game, because you kill goblins in a huge, big world with, orcs. With, like, this, like, huge world, and it's really cool. And it does remind me of Assassin's Creed a lot, which these are two games that it definitely did copy off of Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham City, because this feels just like it. There's different power-ups that you can get.
I think something just moved.
Throughout it, and the campaign is fairly short, though, I would say.
Help me.
My friend beat it in,
We can't risk
I
our
don't
friends
know,
alone.
like, he...
Will you help?
It seems pretty sure there's only 20 campaign missions, and campaign missions are pretty easy to beat. So there's like 20 campaign missions that's gonna be like less than 6 hours, which in Watch Dogs it took about 26, because that's counting the DLC for it. It's really short, and I don't know. I mean, like the whole game is really good itself. But the campaign just really short. But that's because the campaign's really short. When you have to beat it, you have a lot of things to do in the game. Like, a lot. There's random side quests. You can just go in, you gotta do this, like, thing like, kill 50 orcs with explosives or something like that. And then you get a thing called, a little, like, point thing. And you can upgrade your health, you can upgrade your stealth, you can upgrade your different, little, you know, dang it, I can't remember what they're called. The things that you put into your sword to make it more powerful. Runes into your sword. And, so you put those in, and then you make your sword more powerful. So like, I have a rune that gives you, whenever you get enough hits, your sword turns on fire. So that's really cool. And that's what makes this game a lot less than Arkham City or Arkham Asylum or Arkham Origins, is that the combat and how it like shoots like fire out of your sword, and how you can do different things. Like whenever you hit a kill streak, you can do whenever you get hit, you don't lose your combat. It's really cool, and it really makes it new. It's really new. Now, there is a bunch of DLCs that I don't have, but it continues on with the story. So the story's not too short, because it does continue on with the DLCs and stuff. There's one called the Lord of the Hunt, and the other one that just came out recently is the Bright Wolf. There's someone right here just, whenever I mess something up, he's just telling me what the correct way. It's very, very, very useful. You can ride Caragors, as you can tell from him. Caragors are a type of, like, animal that you can, tiger-like animal that you can ride. And it's pretty cool. So those are really cool, and you can also take rules, and you can actually train them. You can brand them throughout the entire game, and later in the game. Speaking of brand, you can brand enemies, which, can you show them that?
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah, branding enemies is taking them and putting them on your side. So it's pretty much devil's advocate. Pretty much, look at that. So he just does that and now he's on his side. So, see? Now they're all on his side because they got blue eyes. You can brand war chiefs, you can brand captains, you can brand a bunch of things. Now there's a new system that I really like called the Nemesis system. The Nemesis system. The Nemesis system.
Okay, do I need to explain the Nemesis system?
Yes, please.
Okay, the Nemesis system.
No jack crap about it.
The Nemesis system is this right here, which, basically, it makes almost every single enemy in the entire game important. Every single one of these guys is a sort of mini boss slash. These captains down here are sort of mini bosses, and up here are the big guys. They're the war chiefs. They're the bosses of all these guys. And what makes this so important is every single one of these guys has their own role in this sort of orc society, their own special thing.
Oh, those little orcs that you just branded. Those little guys who randomly sleep throughout the world. They can turn to captains and become a big part of the game.
Any Uruk who kills you can become a captain.
I know.
He can be promoted, and then what you'll have is someone like this who is actually on my side, but if you look over to the left, it says he's a revenge target, which means he's someone who's killed me. And if at any point I want to get some extra points, I can go kill him and get my revenge. But what makes all these guys so important is you saw me brand that guy a minute ago. Well, you can also brand captains. And what you can do with these branded captains is you can turn them on each other. You can have captains fighting each other where the victor gains more power in the society. You can try and start a war between a captain and a war chief and get one of your guys to the rank of war chief. You can go after one of the war chief's bodyguards, which are represented by these lines. And then you can go and find them and send them on an assassination mission to kill his master. And it's just...
They're called betrayal.
Yeah.
We know.
It's really, 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 really deep. And
cool.
It's what makes this game so awesome. I mean, this game was very, very close to just being another generic revenge-based action game.
Watch Dogs.
It's this that makes it special. And that is all I have to say about the Nemesis system.
Well, that was the Nemesis system, and there's really nothing else to really talk about in this game. I think Trevor really explained it all. This game is really cool, and I think the final verdict for this game is a 9 out of 10. I would have gave it a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for the campaign being pretty short and the pretty much completely copying Arkham City and Assassin's Creed's wall. Being able to climb up your walls. It kind of really copies it. Anyway, guys, that was my review for Shadow of Mordor. The next review will be on Titanfall, which will be a lot more of a positive review. I'll be right. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Love you guys.